Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brian Roberts. Strike on the outside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. On the ground, right side. One out in the top of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Taylor is out. Gets to it, on to first.
No,
safe. He beats it out and reaches on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
Down to first. But he scrambles back. Rollins leads off first with 1 away. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Right side. Soto makes the catch. And that is that. Now here is Stephen Kwan. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Satchel comes to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Santana pulls that one down. Then there's one down. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Roberts. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Juan Soto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. His OPS has never been better, Singy. He'd set a new career best if he could finish the season like this. Man at second. And a base hit into right. And that's going to get into the corner. Around third. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. And they add on. It's 3-0. One down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Off the plate. 1-0. Page. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. To first, and Seager is set down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jeimer Candelario. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And again, when you're facing this type of power in the early going, she's got to be careful. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there it is. A home run is how this first battle ends. Singy, who's writing the script for this thing?
Well, clearly some kind of fantasy writer, Boog, and I love it.
And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Here in Cleveland, top of the second. Now it's the Giants catcher. Carlos Santana.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Comes a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for the Giants, Kiner Delgado. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And that one fouled off. The Giants trailing by a run, and this crowd really locked in right now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, Mitch Garver up to hit here. Page back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Satchel kicks and delivers. And that's in the dirt. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's 5-zip. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And there's a foul ball. Page winds and fires. Bounce to the right. Roberts throws to first. He's out. So digging in, Brian Roberts. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
All ones the count.
That one at triple digits. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former 2nd-round pick out of the University of Florida. Lee in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. On the inside corner for a strike.
3-2.
3-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ricky Henderson, the next Giant to hit. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
1 down, base is empty. Slider misses outside. Base knock center field. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know she's feeling good about it.
Stepping in, Brian Roberts.
1-0.
With a move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to
tries to get back and save. Man at first, 1 away. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And that is strike 2. Runner. Ricky runs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And another ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Now this is in the air down the line. 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Rollins. Year in and year out, this guy. Ricky on the move. Foul ball there. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Ramirez ranging into the alley. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Struggled a bit through 5 innings. And the righty deals. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit high. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. He's already homered in this game. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Corey Seager digs in for the Guardians. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the Giants DH, Brad Miller. Nimula back to work. In the air, left field. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Nabs it, and there's 1 away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall. So this ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Throw is high and over his head.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Machado is out. 2-0.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Jose Ramirez, the next Giant to hit. And that's outside. Runner at second, 2 down. That one finds the corner. And it's 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Had a pretty short start in this one. Didn't even pitch into the 3rd. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. Delgado in the box now. No balls and a strike. That
One ball,
one not
one strike.
close. And the count even 1-1.
That's the ball.
Just missed. In there at the knees, and it's 2-2. The Guardians down by a run, and the crowd on its feet. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Garver gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. A wind and a pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mitch Garver digs in for the Guardians. This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball. But misjudges this one, and it falls. And just about everyone standing here in the ballpark. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Can't make the grab, and it drops here in the late stages of game 3. And here it comes. Foul tip, and he hangs on. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. The wind to kick the pitch. To the right side, Candelario. The tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And up next for San Francisco, Ricky Henderson. And he's already singled in this game. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter, that's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Roberts up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jimmy Rollins. And he's back to first in time. So now a chance for Marcus Semien to hit. Semien, big power for an infielder. Up the middle. What a stop. But there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Brad Miller, the next Giant to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Just off the inside edge. Bases loaded, nobody out, and the rally towel's in full effect. Wagner, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 2 outs. The high heat, too much on that one. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And the 1.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. In danger of losing the perfect game here. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So in now for Cleveland, Brian Roberts. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Bunts it towards the mound. Off balance feet, there's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 74.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
There's 1.
Yes, you're out.
There's the strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Grabs it barehanded, takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back here in Cleveland, top 6. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is outside. Not even close there. And now 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
Center field. Quan should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Carlos Santana, the next Giant to hit. And it's through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. So up next, Kiner Delgado. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Back now at Progressive Field. Leading off, Eduardo Escobar. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Henderson going back. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Candelario in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Rips one to right. Dives. What a play. Grounder tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. What a play. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Wagner back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Seager sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for the Giants, Ricky Henderson. And it skips in the dirt.
For the Guardians, number 35, Monte.
One down, base is empty. This is off the plate.
Ball 2.
And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Up the middle.
Having her on the roster is like a cheat code, Boog. I don't know how you stop her if she's going like she was in this one.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Roberts at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Now a chance for bounced up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Mitch Garver. Just missed. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground at first. Delgado steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. But misjudges this one, and it falls here in the late stages of game 3. This one lifted in the air, left field, and Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 away. Ryan Roberts digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Daniel Hudson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Struck him out. Look. And now it's the Giants DH, Brad Miller. The wind of the pitch. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball one. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Outside, and that is ball 4. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. So, man aboard, Ken Griffey Jr., the next Giant to hit.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Santana at the plate and takes high there. Ripped to right, base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. And here's the first baseman, Kiner Delgado. And the first offering is not close. 1 out, bases full. Check swing, no appeal. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. Here in Cleveland, and now it's Juan Soto. And a pitch. Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager, the next to hit, has to step out of the way for ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one becomes property of the Beast. That was blasted to the moon. It's 8-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Up and in. 2-1. That one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Garver, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1's the count.
Ripped to short. They take the force out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Ricky Henderson.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 74.
And here it comes. And the slider just misses. Bautista, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And now Brian Roberts. Inside, almost got him. Lifted in the air, out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Went a long way to earn that save. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got it. And that is the ball game. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the rice right. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it, go ahead and live in it. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it, go ahead and live in it. Keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love a bomb, leave it. Say I don't wanna baby, like you mean it so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Yeah, yeah.
Hug on a curb and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true, not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cause the screw up when I move, elevated, modulated with adapter, now the ride smooth as that, just take a picture, that's a shine, you should catch it with a flick of flame, power the trunk and bang, I be throwed in the game, mine. Shine my light on the real and got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies cause we got a real connection and anything couldn't fade it close but separated I know but the neons around me so I go I'm like the best edition like who really needs an engine I smile they wave in the distance like man.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Yo quiero coger una locara, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco. Ay.
responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pésimo con una gota y si esto fuera Viña del Mar ya tengo todas las gaviotas. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que lo mueva como Mega. Aquí mi hasta no se riega. Se monean pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, mi es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche porque me la... Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea pichel, es que prefiero que berrinches.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarla en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.
Ay, Poliano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime que hay.
Hey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Callaway.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el KM. De fábrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose. Números uno como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. Estamos legales. Bicheta de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que tose. Sabes que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire así. Me pidió que me soltara.
Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full
the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager. You can find the abstract, listening to hip-hop. My pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit, yes, the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you fake news, don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you botch up, what's in that? What? A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. Yeah, we gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. Come on. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. Come on. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves.
Time is a ship on the mercy of the sea, drifting toward an average of nothingness until it can be retarded for its own destiny. Time is an inanimate object, praying and praying and praying with no justification for belief. Time is dancing, luring away all memories of past.
We gotta be a winner all the time. Can't fall prey to a hip-hop crime. With the dope raps and dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically, the quest is on the rise. We on these excursions, so you must realize that continually, I'll pop my Zulu. If you don't like it, get on the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis, but if your sis is a brother is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, at least that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be phony and expect one not to flex. Especially if you rhyme, you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, then treat him like your friend. All it is the code of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped over beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. It can get you hooked like a junkie. What you gotta do is know the tribe is in the sphere. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Edgar Allan Poe, it don't stop. Never ever ever gotta chase it and go up. We gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves. Come on, we gotta make moves. Never ever ever do the fake moves.
Time is running out on black power advocates today, and white side supporters tonight. Every time you see them, they chase some white woman with their tongue hanging out. Time is running and passing, passing and running, running and passing, passing and running.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. In the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic, I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesereau Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the mega Megatron Dawn spitting out flames. Eating whack rappers alive, out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you.
We need something realer.
Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra.
Oh my God! Keep going!
They call me J Electronica. That call me J Elect Hanukkah, J Elect Yarmulke, J Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
I rest my case. 09, Act 3, first chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something? The things we do without even trying. Be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after, world premiere. Me. For real though? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I ain't saying. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get Puff to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record. And I'm gonna let this just ride.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to
over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord, have mercy.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my rhythm, so I can keep running in my mind. Oh.
one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ash that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men.
One, two,
just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush. The whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples, they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steam. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, check it out now. Check it out now. Like that now. Check it out now. Check it out now. Yeah, yeah. Check it out now. Work it out now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out. What you say? What? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it, sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now talk it out, talk it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Best stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now he frozen. We should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to ghost it now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was taught to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper, further pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Daddy, we
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed? Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the